Welcome to the George's FTTV YouTube channel. Today we'll discuss our AFL fantasy team, how we're tracking our trades for the past few weeks because I haven't uploaded, and what we're doing this week and a few topics. So I'll go through that. Currently ranked 3.1k. Hopefully can move up from here, but would love to win a hat, but a lot of work to do. Hopefully we can do it from this position. I'm not entirely sure, but long way to go. So I haven't done a video for about a month, so I think round 5 was the last time I did something. So these were my trades back then. This is ages ago now, but brought in Closing Graham for House and Jordan. House has made a bit more money since, so it's whatever. And we'll rank 3k then, so round 6. Brought in Flanders and Jury. And Jury's been fine. He's made us 150k. And got rid of Jai Clark, who... I think we sold him for 340k. Trade out McKercher. So at the time, McKercher copped an injury, role change. With that poor scoring system, was thinking he's going to bleed money. Did feel it was clearly the wrong move to move him out of defense, and they've rightly put him back. But it's kind of hard to predict. So bit of an annoying one. Would have loved to trade. Would have loved to have held, but we did get him back in. Ranked 3.8k. Then last week, around 7, even worse, out to 5k. And these trades were not great. Hugo Garcia we brought in for 270, which is fine. Feel like he had a good tackle game. He's had a poor 2 weeks for us. I think we filtered one of those weeks as well. Trade out Riley Sanders, just dropped sub risk. So if he's ever a permanent fixture in that midfield, even if he's like a 40% CBA mid, I think he can do like 80 plus easily. So, and that's borderline top 6 forward at the moment. But right now, they're probably going to put Richards, I suspect, in the midfield. But see if he comes back into the side with Libba out indefinitely. Brought in Cordwell for Mass. And Mass has been an awful trade in. I think we got 350s out of him before he maybe even 450s out of him, and that was really bad. So I think we traded him for 550, and pretty disastrous trade in. Brought in Cordwell. I guess a lot of people brought in either a Cordwell or a Jack Macrae, and both have been horrific. Macrae hasn't been too bad considering. I think he's gone a 90 to 66. A lot of people are unhappy with how he's playing. I thought his inside stuff when he got the chance was not bad, but I think defensively, chasing and stuff, I think that's where people get frustrated. I'll probably steer clear of Macrae for the time being, but I do see a world where he's not that far off top 6, or he can definitely do it, but who knows with Macrae. It's a combination of Bevo and regression, so it's hard to pinpoint what's going on. And you brought in Cordwell, who's given us a 70 and the subbed off 60, and I was just checking his CBAs, lost them all. Damn it, that sucks. So we're kind of stuck with him to the buys. He's playing well. Like when he scored his 70, he played really, really well. Like heaps of contested ball, but just lots of like in and under handballs. And this game against West Coast, I didn't see it, but to see 0% CBAs, that's very concerning. So look, he's playing alright, but this is a bad trade-in, and I guess people want to leave the forwards alone. I can understand that and deal with them later, but we just chose a different route, so that is what it is. And now, this week we had a better week, 2101, rank 3.1k. Our captains were pretty bad. Sheezel went to Gorn, and then our trades, though, were really good. So, captain's bad, trade is good. So, got rid of Zach Williams, who got injured for Colby. Brought in Darcy Jones, made 60k for the dropped Lazaro, who's just a sub-risk, and I think we fielded him a few times, but the role just isn't there with him, and North are getting flogged and stuff, so I think the effort's there, and he's doing some nice things, but just lacks the attributes, I guess, to be a star at this level, so I don't know what they're doing with Lazaro, but we made 120k, so it's not the worst. And then do a review on this week very briefly. So we dodged pretty much every single bullet, which is if you just look at this, and if you got all these bullets, you just shake your head because you just see that it's pretty lucky. But I guess in Supercoach and Dream Team, Dream Team especially, have been destroyed with that format, with traded Sherry to Tom Green to field Sweet. I can't believe how badly that's derailed, but I think overall the team's it's in good shape. Maybe we're one rookie extra on field than we should be, because we paid 1 mil for Sarong, we paid over 1.5 mil for 1.05 mil for Bont. So you're not having a Bonner. It's been pretty bad, but defense is fine. I think Shees was probably a sell at this price. I'll give him one more. Like I can see him dropping a poor one against Gold Coast. So it's just one of those things where everyone has issues, and yeah, I don't know what he's going to average. I think he can probably do 85 plus. That's probably not enough. I definitely think you can sell at that price with the role change. But if he goes back to the fence, then you got to rush to get him back in. So I'm not quite sure what they're going to do with Sheasel. But otherwise, I mean, this defense, I couldn't ask for anything more. So hopefully Reed comes back soon, playing VFL this week, and Graham's just chilling, making money. Midfield is doing okay. So Sarong, still provided he starts that knee, heals up a little bit, will be fine. But always a bit nervous. Had him last year, was a bit up and down. Bont is he's just finding a way to get 100 with a few goals and stuff. I think he'll start to get going soon, hopefully. Matt Crouch has been good for us. 99 average for 700k or whatever. It's made us on the season 100k. He's still playing, so he's a last buy flip. So I think he's been a good pick. I think we fielded like a 60 for his suspension, so is what it is. We brought in Clary this week. We'll get to that. And I think the rookies are fine. Like all our rookies are averaging over, I think 64 is the lowest. So next one is, basically everyone's 70 plus except for Harley Reid. So I feel comfortable fielding most of these rookies. Rucks are fine. Cherry Gorn, Cherry will probably become English at some point. He's just doing the job, so not right now. Plays Wits, which is annoying. I think English has a nice fixture. Even Rowan, I think, he's been through the ringer the past few weeks with a few knocks and stuff. So I think Rowan can beat English. I think it's definitely on the cards. So I have to decide between Rowan and English. I think Supercoach is probably a bit more clearer. What's Grundy doing? 100, pretty good. I think English or Rowan, don't know. I think we'll worry about that later. Just ride Sherry for the moment. And then forward line is, we brought in Dylan Moore. Heaney Flanders, got on Flanders very late, but he's been good. And then fielding Wilson and Reed. Brought in Dylan Moore this week, and Cordwell spoke about before. So obviously no Yo, no Williams, no Rosie, no Green, no Sweet. Dodged all 5. Like, what the hell? Can't believe this, but I don't have any sympathy for if you have Yo and you need to trade him out, because like Yo and Williams were time bombs. Rosie did a hammy in preseason, so I guess there were risks attached with those guys. Sweet and Green are just very stiff, like especially Green. He's high owned, so I feel that's pretty highly owned, 38%. So probably dropped in as well. People might be planning to trade him out, which I certainly wouldn't do, even if he plays, or even if he misses for one, I wouldn't. But it sounds like he might play. But it's a bit unfair, because now I'm just going to get him post his buy around 9, 10, 11. Then he has a buy around 12. It was around, I can't remember his buy, if it's 12 or 11. I think it's 12. So I can just get it. I could even get him before if he's cheap enough. So I'll get him for 800k while everyone cops this 7. So it's not really fair, but it's part of the game. Can't really ignore him, but that's that. And our trades are Dylan Moore in for Dempsey. So I really like Dylan Moore. I think he's getting a few CBAs now. They played him centre bounce mid in the last quarter. I'm not expecting 116 every week. I'm probably expecting 85 to 90 from him, which is good enough, I think, in this year. And it means we don't have to feel like a Jury or a Darcy Jones, or even like Dempsey's been a bit up and down. Yeah, his last 3 is 54. I'm sick of fielding him, but he's been an excellent rookie. And then we're trading Oliver for Power. So look at Power CBAs. It looks like they've put Simpkin back in there, and they've also put Sheasel back in there. Where's Simpkin? Oh, not that much. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing trading Power. If his CBAs go back up, he's probably top 6, but I think he's on the AI, he's struggling a little bit. His break-even's pretty high, but if he's 50% CBA mid, I might as well just cash him in, I think. I'm not sure if it's the right move. But anyway, he's going to drop money, most likely. He has a really bad matchup, and I think the CBAs are not exactly stable. Like, I can see these being... Are they going to be 50% every week? I honestly don't know. So, yeah, Wardlaw and LDU be the mainstay, and then a bit of Simpkin, bit of Sheasel, bit of Simpkin. So I wonder if they up Sheasel CBAs as well. I'm not too sure. So I'm going to jump off. I don't know if it's the right call or not. Supercoach, I think it is, but Fantasy, I'm not sure. So that's the trades this week. But it is, having no bullets basically is just a massive, albeit lucky advantage. Just I can do the trades I want to do, not have to worry about. Like I skipped Sweet for McKercher when really people fielding at Sweet at R2 would get massive points per dollar in that position. So so that's that. I think next week we'll probably look at, not sure, like a discounted mid, I think. I don't think we have anyone from the first buy in the midfield. So maybe we can carry one over. So it might be see how the break even of Tom Green is, but maybe he can wait. Errol's doing alright. Butters, I'm not really excited to pick, to be honest, in this format. I think he's good though, but I think like 110 is like best case almost. Much better for Supercoach. Took, I'm not sure. I'd probably kill North this week. Not too sure. Maybe, how much is Anderson? He's expensive. He's got North, probably be gone after this week. Maybe we can grab a Dawson or a Dunkley or something. I guess Merritt, if he comes down a little bit. Oh, it'll be Merritt, I think, because Merritt will have West Coast North. I think he plays... No, he plays North Richmond back-to-back. So I think we'll pay for Merritt if we can. 1 up, 1 down, Roberts and something. Hopefully we have the money for that, but we'll see. Anyway, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.